What's going on, everybody? It's Rockman 3K3.
And my name's Leroy.
We'll be back again for another great episode of the wonderful, the fantastic, the Nerd. It's my boy. See that? Leroy over there.
I did that so you didn't have to do and shit.
Thank you. My throat
sometimes gets one.
Yes, my throat was getting parched. I appreciate it. So, Leroy, what's going on, man? First off, I want to say before you say anything, man, thank you so much for last week. Thank you for filling in for me. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
No problem, Bob.
That's going through a lot, so I do appreciate you. What's going on in your neck of the woods, man? How you doing? How was your week?
Man, week was fine. Still like my job. Not bad at all.
Okay.
I found the weird people in my my little section or whatever.
Oh no.
You're old nigga. You'll appreciate this. So I have this running theme. I'm 28 years old. I was a good kid. I can say I can claim 90s baby because I grew up in the 90s. So that means I was able to experience what little hip hop. I do remember 3 Michael Jordan championships. I remember maybe 1 year of Tupac.
Okay.
But I can't claim to know all of the stuff from the 90s. So met this guy. I had to ride around with this guy named Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie's cool as shit. Love Eddie. Eddie, my man. Eddie's weird. Eddie's one of my weird people because like we use GPS in our trucks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll say drive to 43rd Main Street or whatever. And Eddie would just be like, okay. And I'm like, what the fuck? But Eddie's cool. We talked about some shit.
Uh-huh.
And the eventual, it's always a conversation. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I start shit with people and I don't know it. But with my experience with people older than me, and by older than me, I mean 35, 34 and up, it always ends up to your generation ain't got shit in music. And it always happens. It always do. And I don't care. I can argue with y'all old people all day.
Yeah, because I mean
we have music. It's just different.
Y'all do. It's just different. And I mean we had terrible music back then too. It was just
I know. And you are one of the few people that will agree that everything we had didn't slap.
Yeah, because I mean Yin Yang Twins. I mean they had some good songs.
See, I like Yin Yang Twins. And see, I think I've reached the point in my life where I know what I like. I can appreciate a lot of forms. I love all forms of music. There's not a genre of music I don't like.
Except for anything that played on Uncut. That shit was trash. But go ahead.
No, I like the Uncut songs. It's just they were what they were.
Shout out to Joker the Bell Bondsman. You don't know who that is.
Look, that's archive levels. Actually, nigga, did you hear Big Tigger coming back? Rap City?
Yes, I'm so excited. I really hope BET don't fuck this up.
Like, oh man, I gotta get BET Plus now.
Yeah. So BET Plus?
I don't know. If it is, I may give you $1 for that subscription. I'm not paying anything more because that's awesome.
That's like when Paramount Plus tries to advertise. You just like, what do y'all have? I'm asking.
Star Trek Discovery. That's about it. That's all I'm looking forward to.
Don't nobody watch your shit, CBS. We know that's you. What I want to watch? The whole 30 seasons of CSI. Get that on Netflix, nigga.
I love CSI too.
Oh, you trying to bring back Jag? Oh no, it's the same Jag that I can watch on Hulu. Oh, okay.
I say, what you gonna bring back? 24? 24. There's a new 24 coming out. Kiefer Sutherland is crazy as hell, and we know that. We don't need to see that shit again. My mama got all the DVDs. We need that.
I'm Snake. No, I'm Jack Bauer.
I think 24 was on Fox, actually.
Yeah. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Paramount ain't got shit. They have this new film with Matt Damon where he's just a Highlander in the future called Legendary or some shit. And I'm just like, nobody wants to see this. Not one person.
Yeah, Matt Damon can retire. Love him to death. Cool guy, but it's time.
It's time. Unless you're going to do another Bourne conspiracy, and even then I'm just like,
you can't do another Bourne. He walked away.
I know. He did. He's like, I'm done with
Bourne was good. Don't try. Man, Bourne was great.
Bourne was great. Even the video game was good.
It was. That's an early 360 too.
Right? Yeah. Good times right there. Good times.
But like back to what I was saying.
Right.
As all conversations end up, my generation ain't got no music. Mm-hmm. I figured out what I like in what I would call you all's music, and you a nigga who likes mad lyricals, good message, lyrics,
Old Common, yes.
Basically common.
Old Common, yeah.
Basically common.
Old Common, old Talib
Talib.
All the root stuff.
Pharaoh.
Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe, all that stuff. And I do appreciate
first album for Slum Village when they had Jay Dilla. After Jay Dilla.
And see, I appreciate all of that music. I do. I appreciate it, but I have to be in the mood for that kind of music. What I like.
A lot of people do.
Because I got in an argument with three old niggas. And they was talking about the new Common project that he just dropped, which is
the
something 2. I can't remember what it's called.
The Revolution Part 1 and Part 2.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
They was discussing it and
listen. I'm gonna be honest. As a Common fan, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that project. Okay. I've listened to Part 1 and 2.
I can't claim to be a Common fan because I only like I like a lot of what Common has done, but I like because
I bought like 10 of his albums. I just this is not it, fam.
What I liked about Common was when he was dissing What's That Connection, and
the bitching you, yes,
the bitching, right? And see, I like that Common because Common was not only being lyrical and metaphorical, but he was also being gangster.
So okay, then you know what you would like. Have you ever listened to his album One Day It All Makes Sense?
Probably.
Okay, that's more of your speed then because
I like gangster shit. Okay, because the comment that I made was they was all talking. I walked up and it was like, "Yeah, man, you like some, what kind of? I know y'all ain't like no music." I was like, "Man, I like Common." He's like, "What you think of the new project?" I was like,
It's not good.
No. I didn't say that. I said the words, "It's too lyrical for me." And everybody, and they just took that to like I stabbed babies over the weekends and shit.
Bro, it's like he took like Poetry Slam and put it in the studio, and I was just like,
to me, that's all Common has always been.
But it's been good beats and like good flow. But this one's just like it's all out there, and I was just like, no. Like I usually with a Common project. The only one that's been like I can't listen to it again like straight has been the one that had Kingdom on it, which was Ain't Nobody Smiling. I was just like, but like the rest of this shit, like Black America again was actually really good, and I can listen to the majority of that.
Right.
And then this new one, like We Are the Revolution 1 or Part 1 and 2, I was like, all right, bro, it's too much. Like I get what it's a concept album, and he's doing all kinds of new shit with it. I want my flow.
Common is not somebody that I follow regularly, so
yes, I won't.
I listen to Lil Such and Suches and whatnot, and MC Shithead and AGR or YBN or whatever the fuck insert name here guy. That's who I listen to now, apparently, according to y'all.
No, don't listen to him. You listen.
I don't care. No, it's but see, I made the comment that it's too lyrical for me, and they just took offense to that, and I was like, see, I like what I call y'all generation of music, but I like gangster shit too. I appreciate what the Roots and what Black Thought has done. Also, my comments about the Roots. Oh, they damn near told me to get out and don't ever come back. But
what you say about the Roots?
I just like it's cool. It's just not my kind of music. And they're like, it's not your kind of music. What are you listening to?
This nigga.
But see, they all older than me, and I'm like, look, man, you got to remember, I grew up when trap music and shit was coming out, and
right,
Paul Wall was like the shit.
and lean with it. Rock
we had T.I., we had Wayne at his height. I grew up with gangster music, bro. I didn't get to grow up with that much lyrics because I was like, all right, so I understand the Roots made all them projects. Please tell me when they was gangster.
Oh, never.
Exactly,
never.
Yeah,
like, never. They don't have to be.
Exactly, and see, that was my point. It's like they don't have to be. That's on a whole other level.
Yeah,
of what I like to listen to.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The Roots are grimy, but like they've never been gangster. Like if you listen to Illa Death Half-Life, that's one of their best albums of all time. That's like they were like gritty in the basement. That one, even fucking Things Fall Apart. That shit was amazing.
But see, to what they wanted the Roots for is what I like. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang was absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's completely different. That's like
Wu-Tang was lyrics on top of fire ass beats on top of nigga. Now, we kill you and burn your whole house down.
Now, will Black Thought go toe to toe with all of them? Absolutely. Black Thought would kill the whole Wu-Tang.
Different kind of a battle.
Right. But I mean, but him and Method Man did go back to back. You've seen the freestyle.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that freestyle.
Yeah. So I mean,
what I appreciate out of the Wu-Tang and Outkast and all the other people is they got gangster. I like the gangster side. Outkast was talking about all the,
I don't even consider Outkast gangster, but they were just talking about real shit. You know what I'm saying?
They was talking about real shit, but in a gangster way.
They were
gangster way. I like gangster shit. Unfortunately, I like Wayne and T.I. and all the niggas that y'all make fun of, that people make fun of today.
Well, I mean, T.I. just gotta keep his mouth shut, bro. That's all.
This last project is gonna be ass. I already know it's gonna be ass. Even though to me, T.I. made probably one bad project. But I like T.I. That's just who I am.
The one we tried to be conscious was stupid. I forgot. We living in a war zone one. That was stupid. I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm. I think that was a mixtape.
Right. Yeah, I think it was a mixtape.
But I think David Banner was on that song, and I like David Banner when he was doing Mississippi
before
shit.
He was Hotel.
After The Greatest Story Ever Told by David Banner, I was just like, all right.
See, but the project with Ninth Wonder was really good. With David Banner and Ninth Wonder presents Death of a Pop Star, that was really good.
Glad you brought up Ninth Wonder because they was like, what?
Oh shit, they were like, Ninth Wonder's the greatest producer ever.
No, because they're all like relative now, and they're like, well, I guess you don't listen to Alchemist and Griselda. And I was like, ho, first of all, sir, if you finna tell me that Benny the Butcher and Westside Gunn ain't two of the best MCs right now,
yeah, they can't.
He crazy as hell. But you know what Benny the Butcher and Westside Gunn talk about?
Dope.
Murder, cocaine, and dope.
Every time.
But they also do it consciously.
Benny the Butcher makes you want to get an old Ultima and sell drugs. Like, I mean, that's just
appreciate that shit.
But that's okay because you know what? Like when they talk about how great Ninth Wonder is, a lot of people don't know Ninth Wonder. Didn't know Ninth Wonder until he went solo. Nobody knew him when he was in Little Brother. And he was making good beats for Little Brother, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, who is this dude making?" You know. And then we started hooking up around with a lot of other people, and went out on his own. That's when people started to know him. So, I guarantee if you would say him or Jay Dilla, they probably wouldn't know. I mean, if they talking, they know Common, they should know who Jay Dilla and all those are. Because I mean,
I'm sure they do.
Jay Dilla was a soul Aquarian, just like the Roots and Common was, and Talib Kweli and Bilal. And Erykah Badu. That's right. I can name all the soul Aquarians, but whatever.
It was like, you can't appreciate Erykah
Badu. Hip hop, too much.
I was like, first of all, I love Erykah Badu mentally and physically, sir. The first Baduism probably needs to be imprinted on the moon somewhere. Because Badu out there, that's
just good.
That's the psychodrama.
Baduism is real. I want everybody to know.
The first one? Oh, you can't touch that.
No, I mean Baduism as in a mystical idea that she's magic. It's real.
She is magic. She made Andre 3000 stop rapping. And they can talk about I don't think I got it no more. Yeah, because she put that thing up on you and you're crazy now.
Bilal said you can't look in the eyes. I believe him too. I was like, man, I can't.
She got 5 baby mamas, and every single one of these niggas ain't never been the same afterwards. Oh yeah, that's crazy as hell. I got put on to some new music and shit.
Okay,
it was cool. Top Authority is my shit now. Oh, that was a 90s thing.
Top Authority, nice,
love it.
Nigga. Okay,
played that shit in the gym. Oh my god.
Let me ask you this then. But you know about the Far Side though, right?
I do know about Fair Side. Yes.
Far Side,
Fair Side, whatever. I read phonetically.
I know. If you like them,
Far Side, Flowetry.
Oh yeah, Flowetry is tight.
What's the other one? Not Omar. What's his name?
Which one?
Look through it. I can. It's one dude, and I can't remember his name. Fonte. Love some Fonte.
From Little Brother, Fonte.
I like his. I'm talking about his solo shit. His solo shit.
Okay, I was about to say, man, as much as y'all hated on Little Brother,
I don't hate Little Brother.
No, you did.
It's just not my music.
I did.
Fonte, dope.
He can sing too. That's the crazy part. Everybody's just like, because he was. If you like that, listen to Foreign Exchange. That was a group he was in, where he was singing the hooks, and then it was like him and two other people. I can't remember the other two people's name. They were tight. They only had like 2 or 3 albums. They were tight though. They're tight.
But talked about music. I got to go back and give my report of what I've listened to this weekend, which they ain't gonna like it. I don't give a fuck.
They gave you homework, but see,
they gave me homework. I'm grown ass man. I don't fuck.
But see, here's the thing though, Leroy. It goes both ways. Because you know what? Like, remember me and you squared off about like Migos and the Roots and shit and Nintendo, and then like we talked about music and shit. I did actually listen to some of the music that you were like, oh, you need to listen to this person. Like that's how I found out about Mac Miller.
That's how I found out about Mac and Childish and all that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because Childish Gambino, I wouldn't have known if you didn't say anything. Because I was like, that's Donald Glover. What? Nah. And then and your other dude, what's his name? Even though now he's just washed, but Chance the Rapper. The good stuff.
Chance had a mix.
Acid rap. That's it. Exactly. And Coloring Books was just like, all right, y'all. Because everybody hyped up Coloring Books. So I was like, he had 2 good songs on that.
See, I was
Acid rap was the shit.
I was fed up with Acid rap like 6 months after it came out. I was like, all right, this is getting on my nerves.
Man, only for him to release like, I love my wife. I love my wife. Ah!
Damn, bro. Complete left. No, he just won a commercial. I ain't mad at him. Play some basketball. Because I don't know how we got on this conversation, but I think I might be taking my basketball people to Comic-Con next year. I think I might have swung the deal.
Nice. Okay. All right.
I don't know how I got it.
Are we making new nerds here, or are these old nerds?
See, they're okay. You know how I'm split halfway between. Oh my god, how did you get married? Because what is wrong with you? You're a nerd. To I like hood shit too. Like when you're a nerd, but you still want to do hood rat stuff with your friends. Like, see, I'm the perfect mix. Like I can hoop, but I can also tell you the history of certain video games, or in depth about comics and anime and shit like that. But I also know hood shit. Like I can fix cars, I can hoop, I know basketball, I love sports and all that shit. You have the right to tell someone it's the alternator. Yeah, I get it. It is. These niggas air on that sports side. Hold up, trade. These niggas air on the sports hood nigga shit side. Like of course they know sports. We all play ball. They dip the proverbial toe into anime. And I think they may have a foot in it because they do appreciate Dragon Ball. They do appreciate Naruto. It's the gateway drug. Dragon Ball, Naruto is the gateway. That's not most. Well, actually, Dragon Ball, Naruto, Sailor Moon, Cowboy Bebop. They don't know anything about Sailor Moon. I don't think they know Cowboy Bebop. Well, no, I mean, but Sailor Moon is like generally from like normal nerds to like most people who saw it like on like the after school afternoon special stuff like that. Like right. Yeah. So these niggas, they dabble. They dabble. I made a mention of, I was just talking shit in the group, like, hey, y'all want to go to Comic-Con tomorrow? And one dude was like, when is it? I was like, well, it's all day tomorrow if y'all want to do it after we play ball. Like, what's it going to be there? And I was like, oh, he interested. Let me work with this. So, I tell him all the good things that happen at conventions. Like, you get to see some dope-ass panels about shit you care about if you care about it. It's weird food. You get to buy shit that you'll never be able to get a chance to buy again. True. You can sometimes see sneak peeks of like super dope anime that probably ain't coming out. And then, it's like 6 of them. So I have to appeal to each one of their primal senses. I was like, okay, there's food. there's new shit. There's buying stuff, and there's like two dudes like, man, whatever. I was like, it's bitches in anime costumes, and they was like,
word.
One of them, shit you not, was like, hold on, bro, anime titties be for real. I was like, yeah, there's that there too. You can always go see that.
Yo, they do be hitting. That's what you like.
That's what I'm saying. He was like, yeah, bro, they do be hitting. I ain't kept to you. So, you know, after we got done playing ball, we kind of sat around and talked. We actually got a mutual friend. Shout out to my dude Billy. Really appreciates Dragon Ball Z. And he's like, yeah, Billy up there probably right now. I was like, yeah, Billy's smart. So I may be taking a group of unknowing niggas to Comic-Con next year.
That's hilarious.
Also,
hilarious.
Through weird coincidence, my buddy Adric came down this week. He was stopping in.
So merch! Shout out to merch.
We hung out for like an hour and a half. We went to Waffle House. And we almost got kicked out of Waffle House because we was acting ourselves. And we asked the lady, like, one, we ordered some food, and it took them a while to get us our food. So it was just fucking around with the cashier lady, and we was like, y'all got any more of them bags of the waffle mix back there? She was like, yeah, we got a whole gram full. It was like, bust down 2 of them bags, and we'll write you a positive review on Yelp. And she was like, I can't do that. No. And he's like, man, we've been waiting about 20 minutes for all sauce. Come on. And I was like, just put down one bag. And she was like, no, thank you, gentlemen. She handed us the food and left. Coincidentally enough, Waffle House sells their waffle mix on their website.
Did not know that.
Did not know that either. And that's why I bought 2 boxes. But
so you were doing so well, though. You were doing so well.
That's
hilarious.
I have waffle mix coming to me. That's going to be exciting.
Nice.
But yeah. Other than that, nothing too. Alabama failed us yesterday.
Completely. UAB is the only one holding strong. Like,
UAB won. I think Miles won. Tuskegee lost. Alabama State lost. Crimson Tide lost. Auburn lost. Deontay Wilder lost. Jesus fucking Christ. I thought Tuscaloosa was going to explode. I thought it was going to sink into itself.
It's going to be riots in the streets, man. Just like, it's fucking bullshit, man.
I was watching the game. and I was watching the fight because they were both going on at the same time. And I was like, oh, this ain't good. Oh, this ain't good. Texas A&M kicked that field goal out. It was like, oh, shit.
Ooh.
Deontay Wilder was looking real wobbly in the second and third round. I was like, oh, Jesus. Texas A&M was marching down the field. Oh, boy. Then they kicked the field goal. I was like, all right, that's 1 L. Come on, Bronze Bomber. And then,
oh my God,
he took a couple crucial hits to the jawline, and you can see the look in his eyes that he was like, "Oh, you boxing." I was slap boxing. I wasn't boxing. So,
dude told him, "Go sleep, big fella." He's like,
He's like, I don't want to go to sleep. Go your ass to sleep.
Terrible, man.
But shout out to his wife who was down there. They kept flashing back to her, and she was cussing and she was yelling like, "That's what I'm talking about. Get his ass!" I was like, "That's a ride or die bitch right there. That motherfucker right there is your best hype man."
See, but they put it on at the wrong time, so they should put it on when he was getting his ass. Was like, "Get off of him! Stop it!"
No, I think she was yelling because I think I heard a distinct female voice on the stream.
Probably
on the version I was watching. Because I didn't pay for it.
Somebody get up and walk across. Excuse me.
Look, that'd be the best bootlegs. Nigga walk across the stream, come back with some food.
Hear all kinds of random talk. I want nachos. See, I told you should have went to BBW before we came here. Shit. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, my week was fine. How was yours, sir?
So my week was a little rough, but I made through.
I know that's why I gave you a week off.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend broke up. So, yeah. Best of luck to her in her endeavors in the future. But yeah,
I still love you.
Yeah. But yeah, that happened. Just work, man, work. Finally got a chance to see my mom. I went down for like a few hours yesterday to see them. My mom, my uncle, they're doing well. Okay. So I spent some time with them, had dinner with them. You know what I'm saying? Then yeah, man, just been chilling, working on projects, trying to get everybody ready for season 2, Virtuous Armaments. Y'all watch out for that. I'm also about to go ahead and drop this trailer pretty soon, so I've been working on that.
Yeah, I got more dialogue this season.
I know, right? Stick with your boy.
You gotta tell me. Just tell me when I'm gonna die, so I can. What's
bro? I don't even know. I think that's gonna like.
What is the name of it?
Because I like your character. You mean Trent?
No, I can Will Shatner the fuck out of that death. Beat me up, God.
Nah, you know if you go out, I'm gonna make you out like you already know what it is.
Okay.
Because I got y'all set up real good. Other than that, man, just been like chilling, playing games. Played plays Metroid Dread. Wow. I'm gonna talk about that later on the show. I still haven't I need to get it because I see it's already popping up in tournaments. But the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, yeah, they just like
I'm getting mine Tuesday.
Yeah, I need to go ahead and get it because people are just like
the day before this show records. This is Wednesday as it comes out.
Everybody's like, it's amazing, it's hilarious. That's all it is.
Bro,
smash the Nickelodeon characters. And I was like, damn, okay.
Gotta get it.
Played the new Actraiser, which is really good. It's the remake of the old RPG that I love. Learned some like cool shit about the PS5. So I bought a 4 terabyte hard drive for it, and so your PS4 games automatically go to the hard drive, and you can play them from the hard drive, which that's really cool. The PS5 games you can't, but like if, for example, like you're like, all right, well I want to play this PS5 game, you can send the PS5 games to the hard drive, and it'll just hold it there for you. And then when you want to play it again, you just swap it back over. So that's pretty tight. I like that.
Thought you knew that. But okay.
Right. No, because on PS4, you can play everything from the hard drive. But they're just like, nah, on this PS5, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to be all high tech and shit. You got to play it from the console if you're going to play it. But anyway, so I did that. And that's pretty much it, man. Oh, and then, boot up the Xbox again. Getting ready for back.
For the 6th time since you got it?
Yeah, well, actually, when Fantasy Star, that's another I want to tell you. Got on Fantasy Star, Leroy. That shit's a ghost motherfucking town, bro. Ever since they banned, like nobody's all for us. I'm like, God, and they hadn't made any new content either. So I was just so I'm gonna keep y'all posted. Hopefully, hopefully we get that new expansion soon because they need it bad.
It's over.
Yeah, they down bad, bro. They down bad. Down bad. But other than that, I'm waiting for Back 4 Blood. I got that pre-downloaded on my Xbox.
The Push-Icy joint is already out, bro. We're gonna get it Back in Blood.
The game, sir. The game. The Left 4 Dead clone.
To be fair, the Push-Icy's version is probably better.
I mean, it might be. I don't know. But I've heard good things about Back 4 Blood, so
I've heard good things about Back in Blood too.
So I want to see how it is. Other than that, though, man, just been chilling, just trying to.
He said, "Bitch, I don't need my own fire. I don't need security in the club. All that wolfing in there, nigga. I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go. I shot up everywhere they was."
Who is this guy? The Max dude from that's funny.
Yeah, with a name like that, Push-Icy. Ooh, wow.
Well, I mean, you gotta be hard because that name is ridiculous.
That name just sounds all kinds of weird.
Pooh Shiesty. Yeah, we're gonna get these drugs from Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty. He doesn't even say it's in the name. Shiesty. Like, why would you get the hilarious?
Also, have you watched Squid Game yet?
Yeah, I finished it. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Man.
Yeah.
That's a good show. I'm not
Well,
even going to see. That's a good ass show.
Well, and I told because actually our friend of the show, Cole Jackson, he talked about on Twitter. He's like, "Yo, what else can I watch if I like that?" I was like, "You need to watch Alice in Borderlands because that shit is,
nigga,
woo, Alice in Borderlands. Y'all think Squid Games is rough? Watch
I
Alice in Borderlands.
Squid Game wasn't even new to me. It's like another death game.
It's
like the sixth one. This is just real.
The scene between him and the old man. I ain't gonna spoil it, but the scene between him and the old man, that was just
at the end.
Yeah, but that was rough. And then when he thought, at the other one, that was crazy too.
I did not appreciate Sang-woo when he put them rocks in that thing. I was like, bro, that's cold as fuck.
Got him straight. Got. I was like, you fucking idiot! You see everybody get killed around you.
That's Wu Shiesty. That nigga shit.
Yeah, he went man. Especially at the end, we got beat. The script. He's like, nah, I'm done with this. It's just like, take care of my mom. No, I was like,
but honestly, I saw the ending to that shit happening.
Me too, because he kept trying to stay out of his way. And remember, the main character was just like, well, I thought we were friends. You're like the guy from the neighborhood. And he's just like, I'm trying to save you, man. Shut the fuck up. Because the teammate thing, that guy knew. He knew it was gonna happen. That's why he picked the other dude. He's like, hey, you, let's be friends. Yeah, let's go.
Man.
Or the glass bridge. Boy, that glass bridge.
Ooh, that glass bridge, boy.
Got him.
I say Cyberman and Kite and Yamcha all over again. It's like, I can't get out.
Did you see the meme that like compared the two? That was hilarious. I was
she locked them thumbs together. I was like, oh, that motherfucker.
Greatest finish move ever.
What? Like that them last two, the last episode where they was still in the game with the police officer and how it was only 3 of them left. I pretty much figured out how it was gonna go. Because if the police officer didn't if he didn't succeed, I was like, if he don't succeed here, I know exactly how this is going in. Because now the shit that happens after he left the game, I was like, that's different. I wasn't expecting that.
Which is funny because the creator, which I have so much respect for him now because it was so funny. He was like struggling trying to make this happen.
Oh yeah, he said apparently he'd been trying to put this shit on for like 10 years.
10 years. See, I keep trying to
tell y'all. And it just dropped.
I keep trying to tell y'all, man.
It's already been greenlit for season 2.
Yeah, but he's saying he don't know if you want to do a season 2.
I wouldn't either. Like, look, I spent 10 years on this.
Bruh.
Y'all gonna have to give us time.
Honestly, it had the perfect ending. Like, I think he should leave it like that. Now, at the end, the end, because if they would have stopped it and just where he would have gotten to the thing, and then that's it, and not called them, that was crazy. But him doing that was like,
once he got that card, that should have been the end right there.
But when he was just like, I can't let y'all do that, I was like, come on, man, we like this close. And that was cool. What he did for the little boy. That was dope. I like that. He left all the. So.
Guys, I saw that shit coming though. I was like, okay, I've seen this movie.
That before. Was so sad though. Like when it was just those 3 left. Yeah, I was like, damn.
But I knew she wasn't gonna make it anywhere.
Yeah, I had a feeling too when at the Marvel game. I had a feeling that I was like, she ain't gonna make it. The Marvel game was so sad because the girl didn't even. I was like, no, don't you? Come on, man.
Oh yeah, bro. It was some good wrenches in there, but Squid Game, I can honestly say was very.
It was good. It was. I don't agree with everybody saying it's the best Netflix series. They had a lot of good series.
It's hyped up.
Yeah, it's super. I think that's what it is. I think these Negroes who have never seen fucking anime before, it's just like, oh my god, is this how you tell stories now? And it's like, nigga, watch Battle Royale, okay?
Say please watch anything.
Anything. Watch Darker Than Black, then we can talk. Don't come back at me. That man. Okay, Leroy. By the way, and I'm putting this out here just in case anybody wants to get
that one.
Man, bruh, I have to get that on Blu-ray now. Nobody fucking has it on streaming, bruh. Nobody has, and I fucking love that.
Yeah, you know how that's old. Like I said, you had to dig in the crate for that one.
Man, Darker Than Black is my shit. That dude didn't even have powers, and he was killing motherfuckers left and right. when they found out about his like sister, they're like, wait, so he's not even a contractor? He's like, nah. I was putting in work.
God's blessed me with the ability and these glorious hands.
My nigga really took down 12 people with
12 people.
Damn hands and rope, nigga. He's like, we got that piano wire on you. Oh, it's over.
Oh, it's over.
Hitman couldn't even get on him, man. And God, it's okay.
And then people were complaining about like the subtitles and shit. I was like,
I'm sorry. Are you seeing what's happening, right? Do you see this gloriousness? One nigga had a mask on and just kung fu beat the shit out of one dude, and the dude had powers. I'm like, that's some like heat right there. This dude just said, "All I got is my sister's lightning, but I'm still kick your ass."
I'm
like,
still beat your ass.
Let's go. He whooped that ass.
Motherfuckers was in Squid Game was like, oh, well, the English translations don't really do it justice. And I was like, yeah, because you ain't supposed to watch it in English anyway, nigga.
I don't understand that about people who watch foreign shit and then be like, nah, I want to see the English one, and then find out it's not a good translation. It's like, yeah, again,
because it's a nigga named Randy in the back doing the voiceover for a guy named Sang Woo.
Obviously,
does that sound like it worked? No,
obviously. Somebody didn't grow up watching kung fu movies on Fox, and it shows. Okay,
it did.
Because we knew that, right?
Because first of all, we had to watch subtitles and we had to watch that mouth move.
You remember that? I'm going to
kill you.
You're like, why is their lips moving like that? Anybody else see that? Maybe it's just me. I don't.
Yeah, I ain't crazy. See, motherfuckers don't appreciate.
They don't appreciate shit. That's why people need to watch more anime. I'm telling you. But yeah, other than that, man, that's been. Oh yeah, and I had to catch up because fucking they made a new Blaster Master 03 for the Switch. I hadn't even got past 2 yet, so I got started catching up on that shit. It's good stuff, man. Just games all around. Castlevania is also really good too. The Castlevania collection.
It always
can't go wrong.
So
I know you can't go. I mean, they said all 4 of the advances, put them together, except for like they gave you also what is it called? Castlevania X or Dracula X, which is basically one of the hardest Castlevanias of all time. But that's the one you play Richter, his story before you get to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's pretty dope though. I like it. I like the collection. So
cool. We got an email. You want to talk about that? You want to leave?
yeah.
Push past it. I don't.
No,
it don't matter to me.
No, now we've been begging for emails. Let's go ahead and play it. Let's go ahead and put it on.
All right. Hold on, I gotta unplug my thing so you can hear.
Okay.
Hi guys. My name is Cole Jackson. I don't even want to give out the podcast that I'm on or any of that stuff. Y'all already know where I'm from. There's a problem that I have with this podcast. And I just really need to talk to you guys really quick. I wanted to send you guys this email because it's really cooking my grits, man. Stop talking about music on this podcast, please. Just fucking stop. I'm literally having a fucking conniption with some of these takes that y'all. Listen to this. I want you to hear this. Hear this shit right here. Listen to this. You said it. This was said. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
But it's he's here with us. I don't.
Was it Tom? Was he getting too much?
Wale had 2 good albums.
Hey, he might just be tired, man. Because Wale was for a minute. He was on everything.
Okay, first of all, Wale is not missing. He's not retired or any of this other shit. He's coming out with an album. It's called Florian 2. It should be out in October. So there's some insider news right there for you guys. Here's another thing that really fucking killed me. Nas needs to stop making music. King Aziz won like a Grammy for Best Hip Hop Album last year. So I'm just throwing that out there that like I know you guys want him to stop rapping, but he's making good music right now. It's a solid album. So let's not go there, please. And the one that really fucking put my balls in a fucking corn cob was someone on this podcast literally said that Ice Cube wrote for all NWA. And then I hear down the line, Leroy kind of corrected that. Yes, Q wrote for NWA. MC Ren wrote for NWA. There were two people that were writing for NWA. Okay, let's not do that anymore. Let's just not be so disrespectful with your music taste. Here's an idea, and I'm just throwing it. Hey, I'm an outsider, man. I can't tell you guys how to do your podcast, but why don't you guys think about, like, when the music conversation comes up, I need y'all to stop. I need y'all to think about it. And then I need y'all to be like, is this really the way we want to go? No, we don't want to touch that. Okay? So this is a bit long, but I'm very passionate about this, and you guys are literally killing me. It's like taking a fucking knife and stabbing it up my nose. Y'all are hurting me real bad. Music conversations, could you just chill? That's all I'm asking. Okay, had to get that off my chest. Keep going with your show, guys. Your video game talk is outstanding. I love it, and I will catch you guys on the next Nerd Play.
So first off, I want to say thank you to Cole Jackson for sending an email.
Thanks,
well, I believe
love
Leroy,
you too, damn it.
I believe Leroy can answer this question for me because we probably feel the same way.
Wait, no. Do you want to know what I said? You want to know my take about it?
Sure, please.
Said what I said.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I said what I said.
Okay.
Thank you, Leroy. That's all. That's
it's
my
you know, my nigga. I don't care.
right. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like when
To defend them in sequential order. Fuck Wale Ben. Sure. Yes, Faloran 2 comes out in December. Okay. Where has he been since 2017? Singles? I don't care. Nas's King's Disease did win the Grammy for greatest.
Well, I still think he should stop rapping.
No,
that's
fine.
Yeah.
Didn't mind the album at all. Still think he needs to stop rapping. You know what else won a Grammy for best rap album? Macklemore and Ryan Lewis in 2014. That should give you. That should just tell
all
you
the credibility right there.
Like, oh, Grammy, neat. I don't know what else you talked about.
Oh, the NWA thing with Ice Cube.
I was right about that.
I mean, okay, all right. I was missing one person. Ooh, oh my God, MC Red. Oh,
yeah, Ren Cube wrote that shit. Raven Prince wasn't doing nothing. Easy was a drug dealer. He funded the shit. We know. Did I miss anything?
No, that's it.
All right, cool. Fuck it.
But thank you for the email. And please, once again, guys, if you have an email you'd like to send us, please send it to the nerdplaypodcast@gmail.com.
Please, we welcome criticisms of all types, positive and negative. I still say what I say.
It's our show, baby. We can do what we want to do.
Right. So now let's get into shit that we apparently
know about. Right.
Shit we do know about.
Let's get into these.
I don't
games.
know. Hell, we may not know too much about
well, you already know how people feel about my opinions of games. You're wrong about this, and I'm gonna give you your 4-page letter. Oh, you wait, you motherfucker, you motherfuckers. First off, hello. I just that.
It's like hi. Sorry.
Sorry for being alive. I'm sorry that my existence annoys you.
I don't understand why you get all the hate mail. I say shit that I'm pretty sure people don't agree with. I'm 90% sure.
It's because
people don't agree with what I say.
It's because I stake my life on this passion that I have for video games. And so anytime anybody can shit on your passion, they're going to do it. That's why I'm as passionate as I am. And what's killer is that people don't understand. It only makes me stronger in my conviction. It's like when people come at me about Nintendo. It only makes me stronger.
See, the thing about my passions is I don't give a fuck about half the shit nobody say. Because I ain't got to do nothing but be black and die.
That's it. Don't even have to pay taxes no more. Remember what it used to be? Just stay black, die, pay taxes. Don't even have to do that no more.
And being black.
That's it. That's it. God damn it, you're going to be black forever. So that's the one you got to be.
Got in a conversation with my wife today because we were randomly talking. We randomly send each other baby names and shit. And she suggested Freya, like the
the
Norse goddess, mother of Thor, all that shit. And I was like, that's Viking. Ain't nobody no damn Viking. And she pulled up the DNA thing that she made me take. And I am a little bit Norwegian.
Nice.
But look at me. I'm like, look at me, nigga. I clearly didn't come all the way from Africa. So I was like, that shit don't matter. I'm a nigga. No, I'll read you exactly what I said.
You should tell like Uncle Ruckus on the Uncle Ruckus show. Wait, no, this can't be right. He says I'm 102% black with a 2% margin of error.
2% margin of error. She's like, super random, but what do you think about the name Freya? I was like, nigga, we ain't Norse. But I will consider it for a middle name. She was like, I am a little bit. And then I sent her a gift where I was like, yeah, this much. And then she pulled up my shit. Apparently I'm 6% from Norway. And I was like, sweetie, I'm black. All that shit don't even matter in the course of America.
It is not. If the police catch us right now,
I'm about to say, I can't be like,
wait a minute, sir. I'm 6% Norwegian.
6% Norwegian, son of Jurgensen is like,
whatever
you say, nigga, get against the wall. Spread your cheeks and lift your sag.
I have identification too.
I say, I have a license.
Oh my god. Oh no, that's hilarious. Well, you know what you could do, like if you have
post the name Freya.
Well, no. I mean, it's good. If you have it, you should be like, okay, that's fine. But if we have a son, we gotta name him Loki. No,
I can't name him Loki because I know a nigga who calls himself Loki. He just had a baby, so.
Oh well, yeah.
Plus, if I don't name a child after an anime character, I think everybody that has ever known me is gonna question my identity.
Still waiting for that Yusuke. Waiting for a Yusuke or wait for a Vegeta. Because that totally could happen.
No, Vegeta's just vegetable. Kakarot is a vegetable, but Yusuke sounds like a name. Except we don't have any Japanese apprentice.
That's all right. You still put one in there.
Yusuke, my actual last name. Sound kind of dope.
That'd be dope.
That would be dope. Especially that nigga's good at sports.
Like, Dad, I don't care. Everybody get these hands. Like, I'm so proud of you.
Proud of you, son.
Do you want to learn how to do a spear gun? What? Nothing.
Man, I think I want to. I found these boxes in your room. It says Dragon Ball Z. What's that? Can we start watching that?
Yes.
I ain't know that, but son, go tell your mom the water pipes burst. But I don't see no water pipes burst.
Go.
You got your water pipes bust in the room. And we need to call the repair.
And you know, his kids are just gonna be like, he found the Dragon Ball Z books, didn't he? He found them. Yes. That's hilarious. No, for me, I think the only video game names that I'd like to name.
You should name your son Ryu.
That's one of them. Link is also one.
Don't name him Link.
Oh, you know I'm gonna do it. He's just not gonna talk.
Link sound like a. Link is what they call Brendan Fraser in Encino Man.
Oh yeah, they did. Oh, that was also the name of the dude from Players Club, right? Link. Was that? I can't remember. Was that Jamie Foxx? No, that was Jamie Foxx's character. No, never mind.
Jamie Foxx's character was damn.
I can't remember his name.
It was a one syllable name.
Yeah. Either that or other one I've been thinking of, Balto. After my guy.
After the wolf?
The no, from Ghost of the Shell, Balto.
Oh, Bato. I thought you said Balto.
No.
The wolf?
No.
That wolf was gangster shit.
He was cool.
He saved all them Russian people. I was like, shit.
It's like pulling it over. Man, that was such a good movie. But yeah, that's funny. Y'all are funny. I like that. All right. So you ready to get into it, sir?
Yes.
All right. Do you want to go first? Or would you like me to go first?
I can go first because one of mine is going to set up yours.
Okay, let's do it. What you got for me?
Decently well. So it's October. While DC fandom is going on, well, I think it's coming. I don't think it's here yet.
Yeah, it's on this
and
way.
New York
it's
Comic-Con,
close.
and New York Comic Con is going on. Well, it should be finishing up right now. All the trailers and shit's coming out. So I just wanted to highlight a couple of trailers that I haven't watched, but are dope as shit.
Okay.
In my group chat, a couple of guys was like, "Oh my god, have you guys seen? Hey, Leroy, have you seen the new Dragon Ball superhero trailer?" And I was like, "No, but I knew about it. You should watch it." And they put like four different links of it. So almost got spoiled for that shit. But yes, there is another movie. There is a movie. Another film, I guess, anime film. Dragon Ball's superhero. This first footage leaking. Apparently, the animation style is very different. It's going to be around. Well, I don't know if it's going to be around, but it's going to be about Pan as a young lady. She's probably in kindergarten or something. So she'll be fighting now.
Did they introduce Pan in Super?
Yeah, she was born.
Okay, wow.
So if you watch the very first Battle of the Gods, Pan was the 6th Saiyan that needed to be present for Goku to achieve Super Saiyan God.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was the
little trope that they got in there because they had 5, but they needed 6. Gohan barely counted because he was half. So, yeah, it's weird. Crazy. It's weird. So, Dragon Ball Superhero has a new movie coming out.
I mean, as long as they give her a better part than what she had in GT, we should be good.
We don't talk about that.
I know. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Even though, again, I maintain, watch it without the sound. Decent show. And you watch it with no subtitles. You just gotta get context clues and shit, and then just watch the animation. Not bad. Still a hand-drawn anime, decent. Anyway, Demon Slayer is coming out for the 2nd season, I think, this month. I think.
Damn, I need to finish that. I still haven't finished that shit yet, bro.
You haven't finished the 1st season?
No, and I need to finish it because I've been trying to. I want to finish that, and I want to see the movie that went along with it.
Nigga, that movie.
Yeah, because everybody says it's so good. I'm like, okay.
What America needs to realize is that anime is a big market, and when you
it really is
movies into these damn theaters,
they need to stay here. They need to stay here. They don't need to be because most times they'll bring anime movies over. They only bring them for like 3 days. And it's like, bro, come on, man.
Because I can tell you from experience that Broly movie was.
Oh, it was like
it might not have been a packed house, but that shit was 96% full.
Y'all were talking about that shit for weeks. I remember that. Like everybody's happy about that shit. Even the fucking My Hero Academia movies are good.
The My Hero Academia movie was even better.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Oh my god.
The one about the 3 where they're like they gotta take out a fake Deku. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta see this.
The One Piece movie, I think
Gold.
Yeah. I think Gold broke like an actual box office movie record.
Oh yeah, bro, because they said they made like billions in Japan, which I was just like,
So
how do you go watch a movie for that? Because like you gotta I
didn't go see it because I was like, there's no way I'm not gonna go because I'm not gonna know what the hell's going on.
Have you tried? Because I think I left. Shout out to Yuki Christie. She would be ashamed of me, but I think I left off at episode 30. I think.
Shit, that's why I stopped in 2000 when it was coming on. Literally,
bro. And I hate doing that because that's like with fucking what's the one, Black Clover, and then Boruto. I did the same thing. Stopped at like Black Clover. I stopped around at 50, and now they up to like they're about to close out. I think because they close to like 300.
The anime, now. I think the anime reaches 140 in English, but. See, I'm still reading Black Clover. So,
which one do you like better? Do you like the manga better or the cartoon better for that one? Or the anime better for that one?
It's tough
because I know it's different. Because I know the manga, like always, is a little bit darker. But
it is, but that's because you can do a lot more in the manga.
That's true.
But I do appreciate the voice acting of the anime. So, it's weird.
Asta's character is so hilarious, but I love his character. He's pretty much Naruto.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm going to be a Wizard King. Believe that shit.
He's and everybody's like, none, and they're just like,
nigga, you don't have magic. I'm going to be a motherfucking Wizard King. Nigga, you don't have magic. That's like the one requirement. You gotta be able to do that. He's like, I'm gonna do that shit, bro.
He is like the mixture of Naruto and Yusuke together. Because they're like, when they were in that ballroom, when they were like making fun of the old girl, he's like, bet I'll whoop your ass right now. Let's go. They were like,
right.
Who the fuck is this kid talking to me like this?
And that's what I like. That's why I like Asta. Because
Asta's crazy.
Asta is one of the motherfuckers that you got to believe that shit right here, bro.
If
don't nobody else believe in you, you believe in you.
That motherfucker, that's the ultimate. Power of the Friends was a picture. Asta.
Yeah.
Asta and Naruto. Those are the two. I don't care what anybody says.
See,
Ichigo kinda, but those two, Power of the Friends. Because every time Naruto's getting his ass whooped, got back up. Power of the Friends.
I have to since I don't know how much you know or care, but Kurama is gone now, all the way.
Oh shit, for real?
He's gone. Yeah, he's dead. Like, Kurama is gone. Naruto about this goes the fuck die. So I made a conscious effort to I'm going to watch Boruto and I'm going to get caught up in the anime.
Shit, I'm gonna have to now, bro. Like, damn. Cause I know at first he was kind of like I'm fading away, but now he's like. So is that what the new version is?
He was fading, and then Naruto figured out Baryon mode, which Baryon mode is raw. It looks cool, but Kurama told us like, this is if you do this, which this is what you're gonna need to do to beat the Otsutsuki clan or whoever this is now. It's part of the Otsutsuki. He's like, this will be the last time, and I was like, well, shit, we got to do it. We got to die. Fuck it.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it was actually the last week, and it was actually very poetic because he died on the same day that he premiered in the show.
Yeah, where he learned how to use
when Kurama first appeared as the Nine Tails.
Oh,
so it was like 20 years since I was like, that's dope.
All right, so let me ask you this, because it seems like in the middle of all this, because Boruto at first was going really slow, wasn't really getting that traction, and then
it does pick up. I will say, because I piece around in the anime, in the manga, but it does pick up.
And it seemed like it picked up right when like him and Sasuke started time traveling to meet his dad back when his dad was going through shit. And I was just like, I see what they're doing.
Look, Naruto's a terrible dad. Let's just be honest. He doesn't know how to be a dad. He never had a dad until he didn't get a dad until he was 17. Wait, he's a shitty dad.
Hold up. Who's the worst dad, Naruto or Goku?
I still maintain Goku's a good father, so I'm gonna say Naruto.
I mean, he is. I just out of the two.
Naruto neglected Boruto, adopted another nigga, and then said, I'm going to train him instead of you.
Okay, yeah.
So that's the reason why Boruto trains with Sasuke.
To me, honestly, the worst anime father still goes to that nigga in Hunter.
Ging?
Yeah, Ging don't give a fuck about his kid. He's just like, he's trying to father? That's nice.
But Ging does what Goku does. He just amplifies it times 1,000. He's like, yeah, my son's gonna be fucking strong. He's gonna be dope, but I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna help him at all. Like, God, I'm not even gonna talk to this nigga. He got to get to me.
Damn, son.
Yeah, Jing's pretty bad, but Gong is raw because Jing is pretty bad.
That's true. I still shout out to that anime for fooling everybody. Like, oh, this is a kids anime, and then you watch the first few episodes. You're like, oh my god, this is who the fuck.
It may be about a kid, but that shit ain't kid worthy.
It's not kid friendly. That's crazy. So what were the other trailers?
Oh, there's a bunch. It's like Dragon Ball Z is definitely coming out next year. Doom comes out in 12 days. Fucking hype for that.
Damn.
And it's gonna be on HBO Max, so we gotta watch that shit.
Yeah. Oh, I'm watching it. I hope it's good, man. I hope it's good.
The Eternals still coming.
What day?
Still coming. November 5th. It's gonna be here. Angelina Jolie's gonna be in this, and I was just like, why?
The funny part is like Marvel's gotta do some good storytelling on this, because if they just like were hiding out the village while all the other shit was happening, boy, they're gonna get roasted. Roasted out here. Roasted. So
if you didn't get your Game of Thrones fill, the prequel House of Dragon is coming out.
I swear.
Next year on HBO Max.
That one better be fucking good. And they better not get the two motherfuckers who did that last season. Fuck that.
Ryan Condal?
No, you remember what happened? I forgot the guy's name, but like they sped up the production. Yeah.
See, I don't know who's producing. I know George R. Martin and Ryan Condal created the shit. So
yeah, I don't think it's them. It's just they brought in 2 directors in the last season. No, they were like, yeah, we can give you more episodes. They're like, no, we can wrap this up because they were trying to get to the Star Wars project, and then the Game of Thrones was so bad they even lost the Star Wars project, and then it's just like, why would you fucking do this? Like,
hey, look, hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
Lock and Key season 2 is coming to Netflix next year.
Saw that.
Well, no, I think it comes out this year. Yeah, I think that's another October project. Netflix apparently got the rights and rebooted Lost in Space.
Yeah, well, they got they've had that before. They're on the season 2 now. I think this is
I guess it's
2 or 3. I think it's the final season for it. But yeah, they you know what else they got the rights to? Speaking of this, I don't know if you saw that.
What that?
I was just like, ugh. They got the rights to make that 90s show.
Oh yeah, with the parents from that 70s show. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, because I just
we'll see because I like their characters. Red just call people dumbass a lot. And
right.
He made dumbass sound like Samuel L. Jackson's motherfucker.
He did. He was funny. I liked him. I liked Ashton Kutcher wasn't bad on the show. It's just everybody else. Like when they started getting older. Like that show, I think to me just went on too long. That 70 show, I think it should have ended after season 3 or 4 because it went on for about a good. I want to say 7 seasons.
There was a whole season where Eric wasn't there, and I was like,
which was so stupid. I was
he's the main character. His parents are still here, and they still go to his house, but he's not there.
Well, that's just you may not know this. So 2 things. One, the guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He was in the show before that called The 80s Show, which followed the same formula as that 70s show. Mm-hmm. He's also from my hometown high school, BTW, Magnet High School. He actually came from there. He was an actor from there. He went there way before I did. He went there when they were just starting / not even a full school yet. Right. But yeah, they try this formula, bro, with decades and I don't know. Sometimes it's cool, but other times it's nah. So we'll see how it plays out, though.
Of course, Riverdale's coming out. Riverdale actually wasn't a bad show.
Did you see the news between that?
No, I just know season 6 coming out.
Sabrina is going to join Riverdale.
Oh yeah, we talked about that years ago.
Yeah, years ago we did. They're just now finally doing it, but yeah.
There's a different little, I don't know about anime, but it's called The Spine of the Night. It's a dark fantasy tale.
Oh yeah.
Looks weird. Your Expanse is coming out. I think I'm gonna let you talk about that.
Yes, that is one of mine. Woo!
Of course, Resident Evil.
That's also one of mine.
February 24th. Look, the day before Thanksgiving. This shit better be good.
Do you want me to go ahead and touch on that?
Yeah, go ahead. The others, everything else is more or less. Who cares? Who gives a shit? If you haven't, The Descendants of a Bookworm, that's a new one. But other than that, that's really it. But you talk about the Expanse.
Expanse and so I'm gonna start Resident Evil.
And Resident, yeah,
because both of those. So I'm gonna do a 2-in-1 special for you, Leroy. So first off, this new Resident Evil looks interesting, but all right. So because I've seen the trailer. I know you don't like trailers, but Leroy, can I go into detail about what it means?
Because I know what happens in Raccoon City, so it's not gonna be anything different.
Right. We know. So
unless
it seems
it's like a different take. If it's a different take, then don't say shit.
I won't. I'll just say this.
Does it not follow the game?
It does, but it looks like they're combining the two together, which technically 1 and 2 does kind of happen very close together.
It happens during the same time.
No, 2 and 3 happen at the same time. Yeah. 1 and 2 happen months, almost years after.
Years after, yeah.
Right. So this one, Claire and Chris are brother, of course they're brother and sister in the game too. But they communicate with each other more, and it's more about Claire always wanting to take down Umbrella, which she doesn't really have that drive until after Resident Evil 2. Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be a new one on me. But apparently it's gonna be either her investigation or something sparks Resident Evil 1 to happen. And so 1 and 2 is going to happen synonymously. I saw Leon's character. I saw the liquors, all kinds of crazy stuff. It looks okay. I don't know how I feel about them doing 1 and 2 together. Just because what are they going to do when they get to 3 and 4? Because 3 and 4 are definitely different.
I say, absolutely different. Leon is in a whole different set.
Yeah, and he's like, that's years later after 3.
Right.
So I don't know how they're going to do that, which that's going to be interesting to see because you still got to talk about Jill. Unless they're going to try to cram that into that movie. That's just too much cramming. But anyway, so there's that.
Might show up at the end, you never know.
Well, Jill is in it because, Jill was in the first one.
I'm talking about in this movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's still in it. She's in it. It's just 1 and 2, and then you got 3, which is supposed to be... Well, actually, they could do that because here's something a lot of people don't know, and I think I talk about it on here every now and then. Resident Evil Code Veronica X, or Resident Evil Code Veronica, and Resident Evil 3. In actuality, Resident Evil Code Veronica was supposed to be Resident Evil 3. And then Resident Evil 3 was going to be called something else. What happened was Capcom...
Goated.
I know, right? Capcom was in this agreement with Sony to only put the Resident Evils on the PlayStation. So they couldn't call the Code Veronica a real number. So they had to give it the side story and then do 3 on there to get around the actual contract. So I guess they could do that for the second movie. It's like have it be about Claire.
I said
Jill. Like Jill's still in Raccoon City while Claire's over in Code Veronica. So there's that, but it looks kind of cool. They didn't show Wesker. I want to say we saw Barry because it's the guy from Umbrella Academy, the leader. I think he's playing Barry. Because Wesker's supposed to be black in this one. He's supposed to be the dude from Fringe or the dude from The Wire. Lieutenant Daniels or Colonel Daniels by the end of The Wire.
By the end, he turns to a colonel.
Lance Reddick. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So that's gonna be tight.
Take the glass off. Oh, shit.
I know, man. It's gonna be all. So I want to see what they're gonna do.
Glasses off.
Oh god.
Don't let him take the glasses. He can leave the glasses on. Don't let him take that coat off.
Oh, that's it. It's all.
He take that coat off. You see the sweater, the clear, not the sweater vest, the turtleneck.
Oh, the clear cut with the muscles and everything. Like, Chris! Oh, shit, nigga.
Oh, no. That's when they just giving you rocket launchers like, yeah, you're going to need them.
Hey, just pick them off of the ground. What? I've never seen somebody rock. This is bullshit. What? All right, well, we about to kill him. Fuck it. And
why don't we hear boss
like, oh, you thought Rock gonna stop me? And you like, are you?
And the motherfucker was still like, the rocket still had gas in it, still trying to go. He's just like,
you looking at the party. This nigga just called a Rock. What the fuck we gonna do?
That was the best I had off.
So
we can go beat him up.
So I mean, all the key points from the first 2 are in it though, like the tanker blowing up in Resident Evil 2. That's in the movie. Okay. Them storming the mansion. They made sure to show that in the trailer.
Okay.
So yeah, that's gonna look interesting. So that's my first one. So hopefully, that'll be good.
November 24th.
November 24th. I don't know if I'll go see it in theaters. Might just wait. I don't know.
Theaters.
I know.
Coronavirus.
But speaking of stuff that's not theaters that I'm super excited about, fucking Expanse Season 6, let's motherfucking go! Coming to Amazon. Leroy, I'm super excited. Where they are now in the Expanse, they're like in this huge civil war that's about to be like on and popping.
I have never watched The Expanse.
Oh, you don't know. It's so good. But it's like, imagine a more grittier, like, Farscape or more grittier, like, Serenity. And you got Expanse. But just with a lot more characters, a lot more side stories. But man, is it good. I can't wait. Everybody's been building up for this moment. All the nations are united against this one common threat. And now the Belters have to ask themselves, are we really going to line with this terrorist to get freedom? Or are we going to, go against our own people? Because this is the first time we really had power. Crazy stuff, man. A lot of civil wars went on. A lot of great stuff. But everybody's back in, except for one character, a major character died last season. But it's really tight. I can't wait to see how this ends because Amazon's done a great job with the series after picking it up from Sci-Fi. So yeah, I can't wait. That's another series I gotta get on Blu-ray because it was amazing. So that's gonna be tight. That's headed here in December, guys. I want to say that's I think they said December 18th, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, bro, it's gonna be good. So it's gonna be really tight. I highly recommend that. Look out for that one.
I have to tack on one more because
what you got?
What's it? Karate Kid. Shit. Yeah, Karate Kid is also coming out. I be forgetting about that shit.
Oh yeah, no, Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai, damn it.
Yeah, it is coming out at the end of this year. I cannot wait.
Yeah, bro.
I cannot wait. Woo. Because it's they had to line together.
That shit got dramatic. And because when you said they got to unite against the common threat, I was like, don't something else. Oh yeah, they got to go back against Creed or Kreese. Yeah, Kreese. I think
Kreese, John Kreese, and old Spike Boy. That's still just like, no, I'm riding with this.
Was it the Eagle? Yeah, fuck him. Fuck
crazy,
him.
Man.
That show got really dramatic, and I'm proud of it.
You know, it went from being the cheesy comeback story to just being like real shit. Like I was
its own other thing.
Yeah, like
I remember. What was that 5 years ago when it was on YouTube Red?
Yeah, and it was just kind of cheesy.
And I was like, all right, I can get down with that. And then showed up on Netflix. I was like, I'll watch the shit again, and I forgot how good it was. And then season 2, people was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they were not fucking around. They were like, yo, we're gonna do this.
These kids beating the shit out of each other. Oh, okay. Man,
the battle royal at the school was so tight. God damn.
That's how when you go to public school, shit like that happen.
he ain't had the fatality to do fatality. He was like, no.
He hit that back. I was like, ooh. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Ugh.
That crunch was good. Whoever did the crunch sound, that was good. Because I was like, the whole school went silent. They were like, oh my God, Miguel.
It's always a point. It's always a point in the fight where everybody be like, ooh.
Went too far, man. Went too far.
And then everybody just run.
That's it. Good stuff, man. But those my first two. What you got? What else you got?
All right. So I'm gonna continue with new shows and shit. So
right, what you got?
Did you finish? You finished the What If series, right?
Yes, I sure did.
What If was a pretty decent series. I think they did my boy Killmonger wrong.
Because all you have to do is not pick up the thing.
Not be himself? Yeah,
yes. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. But I will say this though, and I told Cole Jackson this, me and him talked about it a little bit, shout out to him. I think it would have been better if they just would have kept it as like separate short stories. And
instead of it all leading up to one.
Yeah, because I was just like, okay.
But that's just this. I think that's Marvel's way of putting a nice little bow on shit. Right. They like to finish shit.
They do. Loki, now, granted, I'm really mad they left off the fucking Iron Man and Gamora one. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah. They just skipped it for some odd reason.
It'll probably be in like the Blu-ray special, more than likely.
Or, to me, I like your idea. They could have just kept their own individual little pocket universes.
Yes,
the Ultron thing was dope though, because that perfectly tracks Ultron's.
Because that's and the funny part is they made mention to a lot of the comic arcs where that has happened. Because remember the one where
he's done it before.
Yeah, the one where the only thing stopping him from taking over the world is the zombies. So it's Ultron, the zombies going at each other all day. You know, that was dope. I like that.
I do agree though. It should have been its own little pocket universes.
Yeah, contained. It would have been better.
Oh, and then you have, because What If is not a new concept. This has been out for years.
Oh my God, years since the 90s, guys.
Decades.
The comics. Yeah, the comics are really good.
You could literally just do a different episode every Wednesday for the next, 10 years or so, and you have a dope ass concept.
I really hope they get into doing the what ifs for everybody, because originally, guys, that's what they were doing. They did what ifs for everybody. Like X-Men had what ifs. There was one what if that I'll never forget. That's called What If Sinister made the X-Men, which was crazy because it was just he was trying to genetically clone himself and he kept making X-Men. It was crazy.
Marvel Zombies actually turned out to be its own little storyline.
Yeah, because it started off with a Halloween special. And
it got really fucking popular, and people were like, "We want more of this."
Yeah, because they even brought in Ash from Evil Dead.
Yes,
and that was crazy.
Wow.
So
But
I like it. It was good.
With the train of Marvel shows, would you give them a thumbs up, a thumbs down, or a thumb in the middle? Think of all their shows.
I give them a thumbs up. They haven't. Honestly, to me, Marvel has not made a bad show yet.
Okay.
It's now. Is it the strongest? No. It's definitely among the weakest. I think the strongest of the Marvel shows still goes to WandaVision just because of the execution. Probably Falcon and the Winter Soldier just because of what the fuck they did.
Because of the action.
Yeah, the action. And I think this falls right into like, okay, it's gonna, because I think Hawkeye, even that coming out, I think Hawkeye's gonna have a little bit more action than the What If series and be a little bit more contained.
But Hawkman, let's be honest, Hawkman is the Aquaman of the Avengers, and that I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it's like
you cold as ice,
really. Either way,
but Hawkeye does a lot of cool things.
He does a lot of dope shit
in the cinematic universe. They only have him doing a few.
He got hella underplayed in the cinematic universe, and I'm not going. That's no fault that he is. That's just the way the directors want to go.
Right.
You had to highlight Tony. You had to highlight Cap. You had to highlight Thor. So you can't share all that screen time with all the other people.
Right.
With WandaVision, we got the Agatha Harkness. Damn.
Did you see the announcement for that? Yeah,
I was about to say. So we already got that coming. But would you be interested in a U.S. agent show dedication?
Kind of, but they gotta go like deep.
With
it's
John
gotta
Walker.
Gritty.
With this guy.
It's gotta get gritty, and he can't be a hero. Like,
no, he's not supposed to be a hero.
Right. That's
he's
what I
an
want
asshole.
them to do. I want them to keep that whole like you are an asshole, like just going in to clean. Like if it turns out to be a Punisher type show, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? That'll work. I'm with it. I'm fucking with it. But if it's not gonna be Punisher, I don't want to see it because they're gonna try to like humanize him and make him like, oh, he's a hero. No, John Walker is not a hero.
No, he is
crazy.
About to say, and the way Madam Hydra, I won't say her fucking name, the way she hyped him up. Oh, he can't be nothing but an asshole, and he's clearly gonna be doing some Black Ops type shit and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be good, and then they can explore that dichotomy that he was doing in them last couple of episodes where he was like, I'm not good enough to be Captain America, but I want to be Captain America. But this motherfucker is Captain America, and I want to do right, but that bitch killed my partner. Ooh. I'm gonna make my own shield and fuck that shit and all, So that's a lot. That's a lot to process with him. I think it will be dope.
I think they should do it, especially because when he took the super serum, like in the comics, it just made him crazy.
It's gonna make him crazy as hell.
Yeah, exactly. So I definitely want to see that because that'd be a great reoccurring thing for the new Captain America movie that we're about to get.
Exactly.
So yeah, I see that, and I'm like, yeah. Now, like I said, if they're doing that as a Punisher style, like I'm the anti-hero / I'm just doing Black Ops shit for the United States, yes, I'm down for it. Anything else, though?
Or for Hydra.
Yeah, or for Hydra, yeah, since Hydra is still going.
Yeah, so I think that would be dope. There is no real talk of it. Well, there's some talk. It said it could happen.
Well, Agatha's going to get her own spinoff.
Oh, Agatha absolutely has to get on just because of all the shit she did with Scarlet Witch. So she's very important, and Scarlet Witch is high-key the most dangerous thing that exists now because Thanos is gone and shit. After that, who else? This bitch warps reality, and she's I'm gonna leave that what I wanted to say out because it's very detrimental to women. But yeah, she's the strongest thing walking, and she is who she is.
She is. I'm reminded of that scene from Baby Boy. I'm not gonna call that. I'm just gonna call him.
That, but I'm gonna call him. Oh, you know what I'm trying to say.
That's hilarious. All right. So is that yours? Did you want to do the next one as well? Do you want to do another one as well since I did 2 in a row? Or
I can because I'm gonna stay on the Marvel train.
Okay, go ahead.
Director Brian Andrews discusses incorporating Spider-Man into the What If series. Why?
Yeah, okay. Here's one thing. Not saying that I don't want him in there because he was in one of the episodes anyway. I would rather them not. I would rather them. You know what I'd rather them do? Spider-Verse. Do Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is way better.
Spider-Verse is a what if of its own, but
yes, but it's way better. But it has, and I understand why they won't do it yet because it has permanent consequences, which I think No Way Home is going to be it should be the introduction to Spider-Verse. If it's not going to be Spider-Verse, Ben Reilly, or at least Madam Web, what the fuck are we doing? That's all I'm saying.
So my question to you is, do you think at this point, in not the cinematic universe, but maybe in the extended TV show universe, do you think it's okay to reboot? Look at what DC did with the New 52.
Not yet.
Look what they did with the new one. Revival. It's not Revival. Rebirth. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look what they did with Rebirth. The New 52 showed us that one, we can retell these character stories and we can retell them better than what what their original was. And Rebirth showed us that there's still people we haven't really touched on.
Right.
And there's always been a surge. I love the New 52 shit.
Yeah, New 52. I honestly, I talk about that to this day. I even talked with Cole Jackson about that a lot.
The New 52 is probably the smartest thing DC ever did.
They should have kept that. I hate that they went to Rebirth and said, all right.
But Rebirth gave us a lot more origins, a lot more in-depth origins.
It did do that, and it gave us a shakeup for a lot of people. Like Static Shock got a new shakeup.
Yeah.
The Robins especially got a lot of love. All of them, because you got
even the shit was
now. You got
just what they did, like Black Knight's Dark Knight's Metal, for example. That was goofiest, craziest fucking stories ever.
They were just like
that's coming out of Rebirth. You can't. That shit's good.
For Marvel, are you saying in the comics? Or are you saying like in the cartoon, or in the cinematic universe? Which one are you saying? What do you think is somber?
Do you think either?
Comics they already did, so they're not due for that yet. But I will say,
but that's been years. Rebirth happened in 2018.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Marvel. Marvel just did theirs because Marvel redid theirs. Like I'd say 2020. Like I'd say early 2020. They did. I forgot what they're calling it now, but like.
Okay,
I don't think it has a name. It's not like how Marvel now was. Like now, it's just Marvel.
What do you think about cinematically then? Since now they basically own all their properties again, and we have to get another Spider-Man. We have to introduce fucking Fantastic Four. We have to introduce the X-Men. Not as miracles, but mutants now.
I don't think they're gonna do it yet.
No, they're not going to. I'm just saying, what do you think?
I think they're going to wait until after the Eternals. Because really and truly, if you want to know, I think the Eternals are going to be our Beyonders. And I think you're going to see them, I'd say probably the next Avengers movies when they're going to reset. Just because what I think they're going to do, and it's just something I think, is I think they're going to bring in the fourth or fifth roster of the Avengers. Because they have everybody. The only person they're missing is...
Spider-Man, Wolverine,
and somebody else, and Blue Marvel. If they wanted to bring the Ultimate Avengers, the Ultimates, or now they call themselves the Ultimates.
I say, why can't we do the Ultimate Universe now? Oh shit!
We
already in the Ultimate.
Yeah, we got them to an extent, but like they still don't have the only person they're missing to do that new Avengers that they had, I think, a year or two ago. Is Blue Marvel, and like you said, like Spider-Man Wolverine. So yeah, honestly, bro, I think we're gonna see a reboot next Avengers movie because they're not going. I don't think they're gonna recast Captain America yet. I know they're not gonna recast Tony Stark or Iron Man yet. And then you got Thor still running around, and you still got Hawkeye.
There's a female Thor.
Right, female Thor is about to come up.
Hell, there's been.
Well, she joins the Avengers too, so they do have they can have the new Avengers, But yeah, I think the next Avengers movie is gonna be it because with the Eternals showing up, like I said, I think they're gonna be our Beyonders, especially with Adam Warlock going to show up.
They already got a casting for Adam Warlock. It's what's that kid's name? Ah shit, I know the kid's face.
Yeah, I know you're talking. I just can't remember.
I know his face, and I know what movie he's on, and what show he's a part of now, but I can't fucking think of it.
But yeah, I really think we'll know more about the Eternals. But I think it's coming soon. If it's not the next Avengers movie, it's gonna be before the X-Men show up or Doctor Strange movie. I think that's gonna reboot
with the multiverse. That just opens the realm for like, hey, different universe shit happens now.
Because I think that's why they put him in Spider-Man, because I think that's gonna be the link up to his movie after whatever he does fails in Spider-Man, and then he has to like deal with it in his movie. So yeah, I kind of feel like we're gonna see it soon. I do feel like if it's not the early stance, it'll be Doctor Strange. Late stance, it'll be the new
Avengers movie.
Yeah,
I accept that.
Because we'll also have Blade by then too, and Blade does join Dark Avengers, and he joins the Avengers for like.
He joins the Avengers for a little bit.
Yeah,
but I think he leaves before Wolverine does. I think.
Yeah, because Wolverine is just on and off. He didn't give a fuck. He's just
but he has some stints where he with him for a while, and then he'll go. I gotta go back to Alkali Lake, shit, or something. Yeah, or just equally as fucking goofy.
Yeah. I really want them to go ahead and bring in the X-Men because I want to see how they're going to do AVX. Because AVX is...
It has to happen, yeah.
Ooh, AVX is rough. That was one of the best storylines aside from, of course, Civil War and then Battle World, which I thought was great. So, and Age of Apocalypse, of course.
The Defenders and the Inhumans walked, so hopefully the Eternals can run. Hopefully.
I hope so, because Inhumans was garbage.
The Inhumans was absolutely awful.
So hopefully they'll just be like,
and the Defenders wasn't much better.
It was okay. It was, what it was still better than? It's still better than Iron Fist, but which is not. That's a low bar. That's literally the bars on the ground.
Season 2 was just not written well. It just wasn't written well.
Season 1 wasn't worth shit.
I like season 1.
And you like him going, "Hey guys, I'm the Iron Fist. Hey guys. My name's Danny Rand, white guy."
Okay, and then he lost it, and then he was like, "Hey, I'm Danny Rand. I'm still working on the Iron Fist thing. I got to figure out what's wrong with Machi."
Just everything about him, I wanted to choke the writers.
So you probably just didn't like the casting.
No, he was fine. It's just the writing for him was terrible. Like they decided to play him as a dude who knew 2 moves, and just
Danny Rand.
I'm Danny Rand. My dad owns a dealership.
My dad owns Rand Towers,
and I have a fist. It glows.
I got a fist. It glows.
And he was talking about shit like, "I hunt the dragon gods." It was great. And it's like, oh my god, nobody cares. Shut the fuck up.
I beat you.
Right. Yeah, I do things with this fist,
and
I go crazy.
And his buddy was like, "Motherfucker, you cannot be telling the secrets of the mountain. What are you doing?"
His buddy was raw though. His buddy came in and drunk boxing and shit. And he's just like, "Yo, I'll beat your ass." He's like, "We'll see. There's the reason why I was chosen."
Yeah.
Dumb.
I liked Iron Fist, but I've always liked Iron Fist. I was weird. I liked Kung Fu. I liked him because he could do Kung Fu and he wore a golden do-rag. I was like,
"Oh yeah, no, I love
he's cool as shit, Mom."
No,
what do you mean?
The comics was great, and I mean, this is a dude. You know what I'm saying? Hell's Kitchen. Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying?
Right. He was fighting beside Luke Cage. They was just tearing shit up.
Daredevil. You know why? Because nobody fucks with Harlem or Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen. Don't go in those neighborhoods.
But if Thanos would have came up in there, though, it would have been all. Luke Cage would have got him.
we wouldn't have had to worry about aiming for the head. He would have got dealt with.
Terrible, bro.
Shaolin and Bloodhaven and Hell's Kitchen and Harlem. Just don't go.
Over with.
Just don't go.
Over.
So that's my second
one. All right. So one of mine, and this is crazy. You'll appreciate this one. So Jade Raymond says that she is making a game exclusively for the PlayStation company with her I don't know what a third party is going to be called yet, but anyway, they're under Sony development, and they're making an Assassin's Creed game that's supposed to be a little bit more socially conscious, or supposed to deal with more of the social conscious of today.
If I have to play an Assassin's Creed game and they say Black Lives Matter, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna turn that game off. Call me a coon, call me Uncle Tom. I don't care what you say. If I see Black Lives Matter in a goddamn Assassin's Creed game, turn that shit off.
You know the riot, you got assassinated, dude. And you know they're gonna do that romantic Assassin's Creed shit where like everybody's on fire and shit, but you like slow down. I'm not a racist, you know.
And you have a heart-to-heart talk with them.
Yeah.
You would die for your beliefs too. I was just doing what I thought was right.
I wasn't a racist. My daddy never owned a cotton field. I always respected you people. Like,
take that disc out. I'm gonna put it firmly back in its case. I'm gonna put it on the shelf, and then I'm gonna go read a book. Continue. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. So, there's been speculations on it, because it's no secret that Assassin's Creed is not where it used to be. Everybody's been talking about that, and
testify.
Right?
Preach,
you know what I'm saying?
Preach.
I'm just saying. I think they've been listening to our shows a little too much because everybody's just like, you know,
you need to listen more.
Right.
It used to be 6 missions. God damn it! You get to the mission, synchronize the viewpoint to the damn city. Then you can do whatever you want to. You got to go to the dude who runs the Assassin's Guild in that city. You do a follow mission, you do an interrogation mission, you do a beat his ass mission, you plan your assassination, you kill that motherfucker, you show him the feather, you take the feather back home. Done.
And it was always supposed to be that easy, Leroy, but they got a little bloated nowadays. So, you know, she's been working. I really like Jade Raymond in the industry because she comes up with cool ideas like Beyond People, Assassin's Creed, a few other Ubisoft games. I just want her to land on her feet somewhere great because I mean we all remember what happened with Stadia, where it's just like, yeah, we're gonna work for Stadia.
Motherfucker used to work for Google.
Yeah.
Thought it was hype. Then they said Stadia.
Grand opening, grand close.
Grand close. Hate to see it.
Hate to see it. So that's gonna be interesting to see. I'm kind of looking out for that myself because I want to see how that's gonna play out and how well that's gonna be. So there's that. But yeah, no, I'm mentioning that because, like I said, I really support Jade Raymond. She does a good job. So.
Yeah, and like we discussed in the group, they're just future proofing themselves because they, for some reason, feel that their techniques are outdated and they're going to be much less used and hyped up in the future. So they want to do better, but that's not the way to go.
I just want them because I'd love a return to force on Assassin's Creed where they just kept
of course.
Simple. You know
Assassin's Creed used to be one of the better selling games. Like you knew that shit was coming out, you knew it was gonna be hot. Now,
yeah, it's hit or miss, especially with the RPG elements. It's like,
and I don't mind RPGs, but you can tell when that shit's too much, bro.
I mean, I'm an RPG fanatic. I'm like, yeah, this is supposed to be
doing too much.
Yeah, come on, man. Because like when I hit you with a hidden blade and then it takes off half your life, I'm gonna be hurt.
I'm be hurt too. Like who gets stabbed in the kidneys and be like, I think I can keep going. No fucking body.
My liver filling up with blood, but I can still kill you though. Like
I still got half a health bar left, bitch.
No, I'm pretty much sure I took you out. What the fuck is this? Terrible.
Or the animations would be even worse. She'll stab him in the kidney, hit him upside the head, and kick him while they're down there. Be like, "What was that?" Nah, bro, I don't like that shit.
Yeah. So yeah,
it's bad when I have to rely on the environment to do most of my work in Assassin's Creed.
Or you just sit there with the eagle, let him fly around, and then
I have more fun flying around with my eagle. Like, yeah, sure.
So yeah, look out for that. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be exciting. What else you got?
So I'm sticking with movies.
Okay.
For some reason the show. And it's Halloween, so this kind of fits. Do you remember? I think it's Clive Barker.
Yes.
Made a little movie strip series called Hellraiser from the 1980s. Well, it's getting rebooted. Don't know why it's getting rebooted.
I couldn't watch that movie. That movie's disgustingly brutal and gory.
Hellraiser is actually like my third favorite, like of the horror genre. Jason was always number one. Freddy Krueger was number two. And then it was Hellraiser. And then Michael Myers. Because I never understood Michael Myers. He's like, it's just a nigga in a mask. Kill him. But now he has a sequel today, 2021. Why?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But anyway, Hellraiser's fans are split over Doug Bradley's Pinhead being replaced by Sense 8 actor Jamie Clayton.
Okay.
Of course, Jamie Clayton. The Sense 8 and the L Word Generation Q star was recently cast as Pinhead in David Bruckner's Hellraiser reboot. Many fans have criticized the decision to cast Clayton in the role of the Cenobite leader, with the most common criticisms coming from those that felt that Clayton will be unable to live up to Bradley's iconic performances, while other fans suggest that Clayton should play a different Cenobite character altogether. Now, I don't care that she's recast, but why do people not like recast? Well, why do you not like recastings in your favorite movies?
It just depends. It depends on if it makes sense for the story. I mean, if it makes sense for the story, yeah. Like, I mean, for me, I'm not like, 'cause they do gender bent shit all the time, so it doesn't matter to me on that. But like,
see, I don't even care about that.
Right, and I'm sure that's probably a small inkling to why some of the people care. But on top of that, like, I don't know, it's like a lot of fanboys, like, the more they want things to change, the more they want things to stay the same.
Mm-hmm.
But it just depends. Like, if it's good for the story, I'm fine with it, because that's just like, you know, what's going on in the Matrix right now, which I'm not gonna say anything because, you know, I know you don't want to ruin anything with the trailer.
Still gonna be good.
I hope so, man. I hope so. But like, they changed up somebody, and it was just like, okay, I get, and it's probably a story behind it, so that's fine. But yeah, like, I just, as long as like the story is okay, that's all I care about. I don't care about like, oh my god, no, like they could change Candyman right now to a white dude, and I'd be like, okay, if it makes sense for the story, cool. But
he is the only black one we got.
That is true. He is. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep him. Let's keep him. What if they change Jason black? Dude. Jason.
Well, you never see him because of the mask.
No. You're not ready for this. Jason, played by O.J. Simpson.
Look. This movie's gonna be killer. Shit.
He's gonna see him roll up, and then see when they start running, he gonna be the fastest motherfucker alive. Just running.
Like, damn, Jason ran a 4.2. He's like, yeah. Jason did run for 1,000 yards when he was alive.
The rushing yards is real. It won't be Jason takes Manhattan. It'll be Jason takes Florida.
Look, and Jason don't walk no more. He drive a Bronco.
He drives a Bronco or a golf cart. And he's coming at you like this.
That movie's gonna murder the box offices. I'm telling you, boy.
And it's not like when they start talking to, it's like, my name is not Michael. It's what's the guy? What's the guy?
Jason or Michael Myers?
No. OJ is as Michael. He won't be Michael Myers. He won't be Michael Myers. Like when they comes like, oh, Michael, why? He'd be like, no, my name's not Michael.
Charlie.
It'd be like Charlie, because he's a crazy guy. I'm telling you, Charlie is crazy. And he's gonna choke people to death.
Hey man, never know. Do you know how old Doug Bradley is?
No, how old is the guy?
Doug Bradley is 67 years old.
God damn. For real?
He was 35 when he played Pinhead.
God damn. Yeah, it's time, bro. Like, that's what, but you know what see, the people in America do that because that's like Robert Englund still playing your boy, Freddy Krueger. But I mean, he can still play that part. At 60-something, I wouldn't want to play Pinhead either. I don't even like the movie. I didn't even watch it because that shit was too gory. But
man, I love it.
That's too old, man.
That shit was wild, bro.
Shit was wild. A little bit I saw, I was like, nope.
And it got progressively weirder.
Yes, that's why I was like, nope, can't do this.
But you know, if white people would stop solving puzzle boxes that they just find, you know, fucking we wouldn't have these problems. But no.
Make sure I buy my Rubik's Cube from the store, okay? I can find the Rubik's Cube. Oh, Rubik's Cube.
Still got my Rubik's Cube from Books A Million, and I know I got it from Books A Million because the Books A Million sticker's still on it. So if I saw that Rubik's Cube and some shit pop out, that'd be the last Rubik's Cube I saw.
That's like that one meme that talks about Halloween. It's like, yo, man, I'm all for the spooky shit. You pull out a Ouija board, though, I'm gone. That's facts. Black folks don't fuck with the spirit shit. Don't do it.
We fuck with spirits in the sense that we can talk to them in church.
That's it. There you go. We'll speak in tongues. We ain't gonna speak through them tongues.
No. Can't do it.
Is that they get invited over and it's like, hey, bro, we're gonna break out this Ouija board. Ouija board. All right, I'll holler. I'll see y'all later.
I'm fuck with you. Y'all tripping.
Have no spirit following me. I seen It Lives. That's funny.
That was my last one, actually.
All right, so my last one, to save the best for last, you already know. Metroid Dread is that fire, that crack cocaine that I needed in my life, the red tops that we all needed. Guys, it's great. Let me tell you something. Yeah, it crack sells itself, baby. It's me, baby. It's me, Boogaloo, baby.
All right, Loke Dog.
Listen, this shit is great. Like, when I tell you, it is one of the best Metroids I played. It is one of the best Metroids I played, and I have played them all because I love them. I think I own all the Metroids, actually.
I own 2.
Nice.
I own Prime and Other M.
Oh, nice. You never got Fusion?
Just never got around to it.
Okay. So, I will say this, that, like, this game... So, I guess Fusion really was meant to be the sequel in the game, or meant to be, like, where Nintendo's going to go. Because this game is a direct sequel to Fusion, which is really cool. Okay. And it just starts off really tight. You start off the usual. Something happens. I'm not going to say what. Something happens. Samus forgets everything and loses all her abilities, so you have to go through and find those again. But the graphics, of course, are tight. It looks very great for being on the Switch because we all know how the Switch is with graphics. But it's nice to see Metroid.
It puts out 1080p at a really good rate.
It does. It does. Y'all gonna leave my 10 frames per second? No,
not 10 frames per second. Shit.
Somebody joked one time. The Mike Keith and somebody else joked and said, "That shit look like a slideshow. I'm tired of this. I want some real." I'm like, man, y'all stop. The Switch is amazing. Y'all ain't gonna do
podcast come out at least in
720. Yeah,
720 shit. And we don't even pay for this.
Right?
Yes, we do.
We do. But no, it's really great though, man. And like the new enemies, oh my god. So they added an element much like how they did with Breath of the Wild, to where like this is not just, oh well, you can always die in Metroid because you can get lost or die or whatever. But this one they really added that whole like, hey, when we say you need to get the fuck out, you need to get the fuck out.
Why don't really I hear boss music?
I don't know. Right, man. As soon as you hear, dude, you know what it's like? It's like the beat from Aliens, bro. When you hear that shit, your heart start flooding.
Your heart start racing. You're like, oh shit, why am I sweating?
No, Jesus, I just got this room. And it's hard for you to like explore the room because when they're in there, you gotta roll. Because if they catch you, there's only a 10% chance, even if you get the buttons right, 10% chance that you escape their grasp when they grab you. So it's really good. But you have a special way of taking them down, which you'll see when you play the game. But I love it. It's great. Kudos to Nintendo. This is well worth the wait. Excellent game. They went back to quiet Samus. Thank God. I couldn't stand Other M Samus when she was talking.
I liked Other M.
Other M was good. It's just her voice acting was so dumb.
If I say it's just Mr. Q on that one.
Yeah, they did. They did. It was a swing and a miss. Like that ball went to the basket.
A hard miss.
That ball went to the basket. You know how like it's almost going in, but bounces off the rim. That's what Other M was. Woof! Came right out that motherfucker. Like nope. But this one's really good. And it's again asking a lot more questions about our origins, which we ain't gonna never find out because unlike
I figured this was gonna be the one where we figure out where the Chozo shit was from.
That's what I'm hoping too, because you're on another planet they've been to, because these motherfuckers show up on every fucking planet. I'm like, how can we not see them? How do we just miss them every single fucking planet? Every time. It never
like
fails.
It's
Metroid
like Halo
2.
and the fucking Forerunners is like, oh man, this is another Forerunner planet. Are we gonna meet these bitches?
You see all this good ass technology. You're like, okay, so they couldn't have just like not been here for like years. Like,
God, you just missed. God damn it.
So it's really good though. I highly recommend it. If you're a Metroid fan, you gotta play it. Even if you're not, if you like the Castlevania Metroid series, to where you're going through exploring rooms, you can't miss.
It's a side scroller. It's real easy.
Like, yeah, man, it's so good.
It looks like I've seen some gameplay. It kind of looks like Strider Hiru.
Yeah, it's a little
Strider,
bit like
the new Strider. Damn it.
Yeah, it's a little bit like it, but you still have that Metroid like energy. You still have and you don't just take one hit and die kind of thing. You take a few hits and then die, and you still build up your energy tank just like you did in the other. Of course,
like you do in everyone. It wouldn't be a Samus game, a Metroid game if the bitch don't forget everything. The suit don't work when you start the game, and you don't have to work hard as hell to build this bitch back up to what it's supposed to be.
Yep.
Like backwards Mega Man.
Pretty much, yeah. That's exactly it. I do like the new game over screen now. Like when you die, like the armor breaks and she breaks out of it. So you see her now, like as Samus from Zero Suit. And I'm like, oh, that's dope. Okay, I like that. So it's really good. I can't wait. I also, sadly, because I couldn't help it and I saw it, I was like, I gotta have it. I bought the Ridley amiibo.
Why?
Because I had to have it, bro. It looks so good. It's over there. You can't see it in the corner. But it's tight.
Kind of want to buy the Sora amiibo just because he's in Smash now, and I'm not going. I know I'm not gonna get it, but it gives me a reason to go find my Keyblade because I know it's here somewhere. I don't know where it is because I was one of those weird anime kids who was like, "Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts was so good. Let's buy Keyblade." Yeah. I bought the original. I didn't get weird and buy like all the ones from the other shit.
Yeah, 1 and 2. Well, 2 especially. 2 had so many of them.
Like the one from Section 13 where all of them had one. I didn't buy any of those. I got the OG. That bitch's heavy. But seriously can't find it.
Well, I mean, at least you didn't get any of the ones from the third one. We're not going to talk about that. Anyway, so yeah, it was.
I just hope when he get his stage, if they don't play that goddamn song, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh, they won't. Disney owns that song.
Look, Nintendo need to shell out their money. We have come
too simple and clean. We have come
too fucking far.
These are true. These are facts.
It's 2021, sir.
Listen,
if I don't hear that song on that goddamn Switch, I'm gonna be upset.
Listen, we're living in an age where we can fight Sephiroth against Sora again on Kingdom Hearts, and you can be in a battle royale with Cloud and also one of the kids from Xenoblade. Like, I'm just saying, bro, it's Nintendo has everybody. Nintendo has everybody.
Oh my god!
I know.
2000 was a dope ass. No, 2000 was a really dope year, but it was also a really terrible year. But nigga,
I know.
I'm old as shit.
We are.
You old? I know you old.
Because
it's weird.
In 2000, Kingdom Hearts came out, and then in 2003 is when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out.
2 came out.
I was like, ugh.
And I went back and visited the club that I worked at, and I saw my kids. And I was like, oh my god! And I found all the Smash kids. He was like, did you see Sora's coming? Oh, Kingdom Hearts is such a good series. I was like, Jesus. Fuck. I was in 4th grade playing this shit. Shit.
Get ready, man, because everybody's gonna be playing them.
Gonna be dope. But I do need to get Metroid, but I gotta get Nintendo Smash first. Not Nintendo Smash, Nickelodeon Smash. I gotta get it first.
I feel you.
Just because I've been talking a lot of shit, man. Off principle, I got to get that shit first.
I gotta get that as well. I'll probably buy it later on this week sometime.
Yeah, I gotta get Metroid though, because Metroid is another one of the few Nintendo series that I like.
It's good, bro. You gotta play it. It's that shit. It was funny. My nephew, shout out my nephew. He asked me, he's like, "Yo, you gonna get Skyward Sword?" I was like, "I already have it on the Wii." I was like, "I'll probably get it later."
Why?
I was like, "But
why? It's the most useless story ever.
I know, but he's like a huge Zelda fan. Like
As am I, but why?
I know, but ever since I bought him the GameCube with Wind Waker when he was
Twilight
a kid,
Princess.
Ooh, yeah, I bought him that one. I bought him another Zelda. Like he's always been happy about Zelda,
and I respect that. But why?
I know.
Like, Skyward Sword is legitimately the one you can skip.
It really is. I mean, even though it talks about
the
Master System, which that's kind of fucked up. But yeah, or the Master Sword. I'm sorry, that's kind of fucked up. But yeah, you can totally skip it.
About the history of the Master Sword.
The only time we're gonna care about that is if they finally give Link the Zanpakuto. make her just like turn into different swords, and it's like, yes, this is all I
gonna take that bitch out of shit.
One guy.
All right.
Getting off to be like, oh, I'm out of here.
Oh no, baby, you're tripping. Look, we'll see Ganon and the dwarf. Man, what? We'll see the pig and the wizard. We'll be like, oh shit.
Like, can't do that. Fuck that. You know.
Right. Man. Nah. Link needs to stay his ass where he at.
So yeah, that's all I got on that one. So
yeah, that's all I got. You want to get into these shits we looking forward to?
Yes, let's do it. Let me make a note down here on.
I'm glad you have because I haven't been taking notes at all.
I've been taking a few.
Notice how my times are empty.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, my times. Don't worry. I got you covered to where like I'll have to.
Thank you.
I'll look through the video, and as soon as I look through the video, I'll get you. Because like I got a few, and then I left some blank, so that's my bad.
So. Okay.
But the coming soon, bro. I do want to talk about some of the stuff coming soon. I'm gonna go first because I got some stuff I think you guys need to know about. My coming soon. What now?
We ain't talking about them. It's just you and me. We ain't talking about them.
I know.
It's just shit we know about.
That's right. What we looking forward to.
Right.
Here's what I'm looking forward to coming soon. And Leroy, I think you're gonna laugh when you hear all this. Most of it is stuff, of course, I would like. Mad Streets, which that's gonna be funny. It's gonna be a beat 'em up brawler that's on PC. Shout out to Shogun, he told us about that.
You did?
Just a video, a while back. That's definitely on my wish list now, so I can't wait. That comes in October 15th. Super Robot Wars, which is an old school game. I mean, way back from Game Boy Advance days. I think one came out on DS, but that's going to be tight. That's coming in October 30th, which that's going to be awesome. And, of course, I got Shin Megami Tensei 5, which I cannot wait.
Somehow figured that already came out.
No, not yet, but I cannot wait. My body is ready, Leroy. My body is ready. But got a surprise one for you. I know we only said 3, but Leroy, I got one more.
I did say 3, motherfucker.
I know. I want to let you know this game is something that year after year we look forward to it, and one day we'll have it.
We look forward to it. We'll look.
It's the Skyrim, baby. It's coming back. Skyrim, November 11th, because you can't get enough of the crack. Bruh, seriously, what year is it? Seriously, what year? Every time.
Nigga, why?
I don't know.
They have other Elder Scrolls. It's not the first one. There's more. There's Morrowind. There's Oblivion. There's Elder Scrolls Online. There's more than just fucking Skyrim.
The guy over Bethesda, guys, these millions are lonely. We need more. What can we do?
Yeah, we can make new projects and new IPs. All the shit that we've been talking about for the last, 5-10 years since Microsoft was talking about acquisitions.
Yeah,
and then there's another podcast like, we can put Skyrim out. Yep.
We can release Skyrim.
Look, guys, that's enough. We can break for lunch.
Is Skyrim not out for PS5 or Xbox Series X yet? No, not yet. Okay, cool. Skyrim. What? No. Oh, God. What about the 6 Elder Scrolls? Nobody cares about that. Skyrim. Sell the crack. Get this money. Yeah. So that was my 3 coming.
Why?
Just because it's.
God damn you for bringing this shit up.
oh, that's all. Oh, Oh, did you see that in the group? Just
Oh yeah, Cyberpunk right now is $9.99. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Oh, twist my heart. Oh,
yeah. Look. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. Dude, listen. Hate to see it. What are your 3 coming soon, sir?
So my 3 are. I'm pretty sure I've done these all. Ghostwire Tokyo. Excuse me. All mine come out next year, and some of them, none of these have dates actually. But Ghostwire Tokyo is definitely coming out next year. God of War Ragnarok, the final installment in the Norse series of God of War. It's coming out next year. I think spring.
Okay. Good.
And the God of War trilogy, or not God of War trilogy, the GTA trilogy, remastered for the next gen systems, is definitely coming out this year. It's confirmed by Rockstar. So they're just going again another fucking company that, hey, what about Grand Theft Auto 6? We won't see, you and I won't, you may not see Grand Theft Auto 6. I might get it. Like Social Security, you're gonna get it. Me, probably not.
No, we ain't even in Social Security.
Oh yeah.
No, you right about Grand Theft Auto 6 because they're just like, no, wait. We can make more money, guys. How? Are we gonna make an expansion Grand Theft Auto 5? No, we've done that before. We've done that. Whatever. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 3 and Vice City. Boom.
For the next gens. Well, I think we can break for lunch. I think we're done for today, guys. That's the most $1 million idea I've ever heard. And like a dummy, I'm gonna go buy the shit.
Same here, because that's
Grand Theft Auto was the series that stood the test of time.
My only question is, am I gonna get it on the PS5 or the Switch?
See, for me, it's gonna be Xbox and PS5 because I think I had actually, I didn't own any of these games until I was like 14 or 15 because I've actually bought this collection before, but I still have it on PlayStation 2 because Walmart used to sell it. It was $19.99 when Walmart still had PlayStation 2 games, and the nice lady at the register didn't check to see if I was old enough to buy these games. But I was 14 and I had money and I had facial hair, so that's all she needed to see, and I bought them damn games.
That's crazy.
But I played all these with my cousin on Xbox and PlayStation on different versions. So I'm debating on probably gonna get it on my Series X when I get that, or on the PS5, and we'll see.
Nice.
So nice. Yeah, that's in the workings, but that's what I'm looking forward to.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
I don't got nothing else.
All right, so we're ready to close this bitch on out.
Take us on.
All right, y'all. Remember, this has been another great episode of The Nerd Plate. You can catch us everywhere, The Nerd Plate. That is on Facebook, Instagram, the Twitters, the YouTubes, everywhere. Even check us out on the Patreon. Give us some coffee, you know what I'm saying? And especially check us out on Anchor. Thank you to Anchor for supporting and
hosting.
That's what I'm trying to say. Hosting the podcast.
They ain't supported us yet.
Hosting the podcast. Really enjoy it. Guys, you can do all kinds of great things on Anchor. Like you can actually set up premium memberships for your listeners to where they can pay to listen to premium shit, which we might do in the future. Who knows?
Never know.
Just saying. You never know. Around. Excuse me, fuck around, find out. But want to thank them for hosting us. And guys, you do so much great things on it. Check out Anchor when you get a chance. And also check us out on Anchor. And if you like what we're saying on Anchor, you can leave a tip. Did you know that? I would totally be all about that, for real. But in any case, guys, you can see all that and more. And of course, don't forget that you can send us emails, like we had an email today, at thenerdplaypodcast@gmail.com. Send us an email. Tell us how we're doing. Just make a comment. Be like, yo, what's up? Or like, you guys suck. Or don't be experts in something else other than video games. Box us in, why don't you? But, you know, it is what it is. So,
like Muhammad Ali, we still get at the shit.
That's it. Every day. A la Boombaye. So, Boombaye.
I know. That's the game. I said Muhammad Ali.
I know. He says, A la Boombaye.
No, he doesn't.
No, not him, but the game says that to honor Muhammad Ali.
Okay, I was about to say when did he say that? I remember
No.
float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Sting like a bee.
And I remember him saying he was pretty. He's pretty like a girl and like that. But
I remember in the movie where he's like 7, 8, 9, 10, he shall fall. He
talk a lot of shit. Actually,
he was great. He talked a lot of shit. That dude was hilarious.
He said, "I'm so fast. I used to flick the light switch, and I'd be in the bed before the light was on."
Look at me. I'm too beautiful.
I'm too pretty. Nobody who looks as good as me should have to sit outside and wait for coffee.
That's it.
God damn, this nigga. Oh, Lord.
In any case, guys, till next time, I'm Rockman 3K3.
My name's Leroy.
We out. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Woo!